Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA 2K23. Today we are back with, believe it or not, Friday content. Here we are. We're keep trucking along here. We're just rambling on down the road here, and, well, I don't know if there's an end in sight right now. I guess it will determine if we get next Tuesday content. We'll see what they've got in store. Now, it is Endgame Tracy McGrady for all those that wanted a Tracy McGrady Fortnite skin. Here you go. Orlando Magic, point guard, shooting guard. We'll just get this one out of the way. Endgame Tracy McGrady. There's your Tracy McGrady skin. Will it be any different than the other endgames? No. I had people try and tell me in the last video, oh, Ben Simmons is the left-hander and the animation works better with the... Child, please. It is minuscule that you notice any difference with him being left-handed or right-handed with these releases. Don't even try and get all scientifical on me like that. Get out of here. It is the same damn animations for every card. I don't care if he's left-handed, right-handed, middle-handed, long-handed, short-handed. It don't matter. It's the same goddamn animations. You're not going to notice a difference between any of them. So get that in your head. Just kidding. It's not that serious, but I really don't think there's any noticeable any difference. I mean, if he's left-handed or right-handed, if it makes it that much better, hey, more power to you. Go ahead and take it. But there was a lot of speculation about Friday's content on players we could potentially see. Now, we are seeing the players that were rumored, just not in the version that people thought we were going to see. So we'll move right to left. And, well, we'll see what we got here. RJ Barrett. No one cares. If it would have been a point guard, it would have made it a tad more interesting. But because he's a shooting guard, small forward, well, this would be nice for maybe a theme team. And that's about it. So moving on. The name of no one can say in our community, but I'll go ahead and say it correctly, George Marison. I had people go, Gahorgi? I don't know how you don't. It's just George. It's just George Marison. It ain't that hard. It ain't that deep. But we did see a card of this card. We did see a version of this card earlier this year that could shoot threes and things like that, but he was deathly slow. Very curious to see what they do with the speed, the ball handle, and, well, the animations on the jump shot that they give this card. Could he dethrone Yao Ming? My sources, like I have people I'm talking to here. No, my thoughts on this may lead me to believe that it won't be. It'll be a decent card, but Season 8 card usually aren't the best. They lack in certain stats, so I wouldn't be shocked if he got maybe an end game, like late into August, maybe, but this will be a decent version, but not the card everybody's hoping and dreaming for. Now, moving on. Do we even have to go over the end games? I guess we will. Anthony Davis, small forward, is nice. You would have loved to see him at shooting guard, seeing it's not that overpowered. We have a Kevin Durant that's 6'10 at shooting guard. It should have been shooting guard, small forward, but here he is at small forward, power forward. I don't know why you would use this card over, say, a Porzingis, over a Bol, over a Wembanyama. It's too little too late. You should have put him at the 1. A 6'10 1 would have even been nice. Really mix it up, but nope. We got screwed up again with small power forward. Same with Kevin Garnett, the exact same, other than he's just Kevin Garnett style and say Anthony Davis, 6'10", 6'11". I don't know why they aren't running these guys at PG shooting guard. Let's have some fun, but here we are. Small forward, power forward, no one's going to use those. Point guard, shooting guard, Tracy McGrady. Same can really go for this card, but some people really like Tracy McGrady, so if you want the Fortnite Tracy McGrady skin, there you go. And don't give me that shit that, oh, where's the Rockets one? Bitch, this is my team. You can have them wear any goddamn jersey you want, but the real question should be asked for Tracy McGrady. Where is his goddamn facial hair? In every card, he has his signature goatee. In fact, it's rare if you can find a picture other than his late starting to retire days with the freaking San Antonio Spurs, his clean face where he has no facial hair. I'd love to see in 2K24 Tracy McGrady get some goddamn facial hair, seeing he's never had it even though all his cards do. It's a goatee. It ain't that hard. Add it to his freaking model. Thank you. Now, moving on to Kawhi Leonard. You did as much as you could with this card. A 6'7 shooting guard. It's a Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic in a Kawhi Leonard skin. There you go. For those that want to use Kawhi Leonard as a Fortnite skin, there you go. End game right there. Moving on to the more interesting cards. Invincible Mark Eaton. Now, I am using his other Dark Matter card. We'll go ahead and maybe upgrade that. Shooting guard, small forward, Isaac. That's nice. See right there? That's what you do. You move him to the 2. It baffles me that they're willing to move and adjust the animations for the Invincible cards where they should go at this stage of the game, but not the actual endgame cards. It's gross. Why are they putting more effort into the Invincible and the inferior cards, even though statistically they're not that inferior, but badge-wise, I guess they have 5 less. I don't know. It's just weird how they're doing this year. Glenn Rice, again, would have been interesting if it was point guard, shooting guard. Now that he's a shoot guard, small forward, be nice for a team, nothing more, nothing less. Now, the card that everybody is excited for, the two cards that were floating around were Endgame George Marathon and Endgame Manute Bol. We are seeing both those cards, but not in Endgame form, which doesn't matter to me. I don't like the Endgame cards anyways. But Manute Bol, for all those that locked in, go ahead and take a suck it right to the face, because you are getting a Manute Bol all 99 everything, folks. He will be missing maybe some shooting badges, but I can assume that his jump shot will probably be the same. It'd be nice if they updated it just a little bit. Doesn't need to be endgame by any means, but maybe a little bit faster, as his shot does look. I haven't used the card, but looking at the locked-in version from people that have used it, it seems like it's a little bit slower of a release. Even if it's not, this card is still going to be glitchy as hell. I would say the two cards that people are most interested in this set are going to be George and Manute. And then maybe people want to try out the Tracy Mcgrady just because they love Tracy Mcgrady and he has such a nostalgia in the mode. But other than that, that's it. Hey guys, looking for cheap and safe MT? Go and check out u7buy.com. Make sure you visit my link in the description below. And if you don't use the link, I don't get the credit. So make sure you click the link, u7buy.com. Go get the card you really want. I mean, Mark Eaton's a nice one, too. He should be fairly cheap, though. I say the real expensive card here tomorrow is going to be that Manute Bol. But don't be shocked if we see these names roll around maybe late August, mid-August from Endgame. So I don't know if you want to get, too deep in the financials with it. Are any of these cards worth $50? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's no $50 to be had here, folks. There's no $50 to be had. But other than that, it is a nice little promo. Nice to see we're still getting some content, still giving us something to do, so we're not going straight into dead season. But we are going to pick up a couple of these cards for gameplay. Probably Manute Bol first, then George, and then, God, if I feel like it, Tracy Mcgrady, and maybe Kevin Garnett just for old time's sake. But we'll see how the motion of the ocean goes here, folks. We'll just see how it goes. We'll move from there. But I am going to be planning on some live streams coming up here soon. Feeling in a live stream kind of mood. I kind of want to bring that back for 2K24 and kind of get started in the end of this year. So look forward to that. Other than that, I will see you in the next video, which will probably be a gameplay. Until then, I love you all. Richie Nation, party on.